All right, well, we finally get a 6 o'clock league game. We've been playing the late one the whole time, and then we go overtime. So we obviously like to play late. I thought it was a heck of a game. I thought our crowd was awesome down the stretch, as were our players. You know, we weren't at our best tonight, but give USC credit, man. They played hard. I thought that first half, we just didn't take care of the ball, and we made them play in the half court, and we did a great job. But you can't give them those layups in transition off, stupid turnovers. But down the stretch, we made a couple of key stops, and I think maybe we're the more conditioned in that second overtime. I thought we looked a little fresher. They made some mental and physical mistakes, and we were lucky enough to capitalize on the win. But they all count the same, and Monday's game becomes now even more important. So I'm really proud of the team and good effort.
Lexi, did you call it off the top of that?
To be honest, I thought that was out of bounds, but I don't know. I just threw it up there. Got lucky, I guess.
What did it mean, just given your season you've had to be in that spot tonight, hit some big threes in overtime?
It just felt really good to be back on the court with the team and be able to contribute and make some threes for us down the stretch.
Ruthy, do you ever miss?
Well, hope not. Hopefully it keeps going.
Coach.
Yeah.
How do you win a game like that, especially in double overtime with so many turnovers? I think 24, 25 turnovers.
Well, we just did it. So I wish we wouldn't turn them over. I wish, our two guards didn't combine for 15 turnovers. You can't do that against good teams. But, it's really funny. We're, 24-4, and they're not all going to be pretty. They're not all going to be blowouts. They're not all going to be comfortable. You got to win some games like this, and we did it when it counted. But, yeah, we've got to do better at that. We do.
You allowed 31 points off of the turnover. What do you do to not allow that in?
We need to take care of the ball. I think that's actually pretty obvious. We need to throw it to the ones in yellow, not the ones in black. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, they put a lot of pressure on you. That's what they feed off. We're not the quickest team. But, we can't be loose with the basketball. You can't cross it over in front of somebody over and over and over again and expect a different result. It was pick six, layup. And but that happened. So we averaged 13 turnovers on the season. We're one of the best in the country at that. This is an aberration. This is one game. They turned us over a little bit last time too. So is it a trend? No. It was a poor job tonight. So we'll do better next time.
It happened twice early. Did you address it at all?
Address which?
The two turnovers really early on in the game.
Yeah, we said don't do it anymore. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where you're going with that.
Coach, what's the letter of the law in terms of the ball hitting the backboard? I mean, could that have been conceded?
I think it has to go over. I think if it hits the top and stays and bounces, I think if it does come back, I think you're okay. Yeah.
Ruthy, that was a pretty physical game. Have you ever been part of something like that? I imagine, did you feel like you're going to go home with bruises or something after that kind of
It was definitely pretty physical. I think I'll have a few bruises, but it's okay because I'm just happy we got the win and we did well.
Ruthy, what do you do when the game's getting a little chippy, a little physical like that to kind of stay in your zone and just play your game, not let yourself get distracted?
I'm really blessed that I have really good teammates that come up to me and pick me up. And my mom was in the crowd, so I kind of looked at her, and she'd be mad if I got in a fight. So I just, tried not to do that and played hard to it.
Lexi and Coach, is USC the toughest team defensively that you guys have faced all year? I mean, they played really good defense tonight.
They're a team we don't really like to play because of the turnovers they do cause and, the fast-paced game. But, we pulled out the win, and you just got to move past this and just be happy with it for tonight.
Yeah, they're aggressive. I mean, they really are. They're aggressive. And they play really hard. I think Mark's done an awesome job. That's an NCAA tournament team. I just think they need 2 more wins between the end of conference and then tournament, and I think they're in. That's a good team.
Kelly Ruthy set an NCAA record for consecutive makes.
Yeah.
Describe her last 3 games and what it's like.
Perfect. Almost perfect. So I think that's really neat. And she's been doing such a great job. That's so hard to do because you saw how many hands were in there and how physical that was, and to not miss a shot tonight and the other night and the other night. And I think it's been a few weeks since she's missed a shot. I think is amazing. She's a great competitor and a hell of a player. And I'm really proud of her. I think that's neat.
What was the degree of difficulty, either Ruthy or Kelly, going against Simon and not missing?
I mean, she's just definitely stronger than me and talks a lot, but I just tried to ignore it. And I mean, I'd ignore it as best I should have, but I mean, I'm going to learn and how to block that out so she doesn't get in my head as much.
Were you aware of the record? And kind of were you keeping track of how close you were to it all?
I had no idea there was a record of
You
that.
had like 30 in a row that you hadn't missed though?
No, I didn't. No, I heard 30. Joe told me, and I was like, okay, I didn't know it all.
That was a great matchup tonight between those two. That was fun to watch. Fun to watch. Those are two really good post players.
Coach, kind of coming down to the wire at the end of the season here, getting ready to go into tournament season. What do you think the value of a kind of gritty, grinded out win like this is?
Oh, I think it's great. I think our kids get some refocused. I don't think we look past them. I just think we didn't play our best game, and the turnovers hurt us, and it kind of snowballed a little bit. We didn't make the stops when we needed to, but yeah, I think they should feel good. It seemed like they were really excited, and it's, again, like I said, they're not all going to be pretty, nice, and neat. You got to grind some out. So I think that shows that we've got some toughness.
Kelly, it's not a conventional week of Friday and then Sunday. You have that extra day. Do you feel like it's going to be that much more beneficial given double OT, and how you plan on sort of structuring and using that?
Yeah, well, tomorrow will probably be glorified shoot around. You know, these guys played a lot of minutes tonight. The ones that I'm expecting will have to play a lot of minutes on Monday. So, you know, there's no sense. At this time of the year, do we need to work on any more ball screens and all that? No, not really. I mean, got to keep them healthy and keep them happy, you know, at this time. So.
Lexi, how you feeling after tonight?
I'm a little tired. My conditioning is fine, so I wasn't even thinking about it at all when I was out there. I was just ready to play.
Coach, Sabrina had a tough night tonight, just a bit. Did you want her to be a bit more aggressive in the second half?
We always need her to be aggressive. If she's not aggressive, then she's not playing to her strength. You know, it's just the case. But these are teams that she struggles with. They really focus on her. They're more athletic. They're quicker and sometimes tougher than she is. So it's not easy, you know, and we ran a lot of things to kind of free her up, some off-ball screens, some on-ball screens. She didn't get freed up very often. And she's got to continue to work at that. We've got to work at that. And, you know, but some of the silly turnovers we got to get rid of. I mean, you know, I don't know how many times I said you can't cross over in front. You can't cross over in front. How many times did I say that tonight?
A lot.
8,000. You know, seriously, you can't cross over in front on those kind of players. And, you know, and you saw what happened. So it's okay. She's, again, a young kid that is going to have her ups and downs, and she's going to have some of those nights, and she sure had a lot more better nights. So we can always count on her for that.
Anything else?
Okay, you guys, have a good weekend.